peace, 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 peace. What's up, soul? Try yours too. Ivory, Ivory's Raw Tarot. I'm missing something. How's everybody doing? Oh, how did I forget that? Did I leave it over here? What's up, everybody? Hope everybody is having a wonderful day, morning so far, so depending on where you at. And hopefully you are staying warm. Happy birthday, roll to Solo. And we got Aquarius season energy check coming up soon. I had to take care of Pisces part 2. Let me just start out by saying this here. I do apologize for the delay. Make sure everybody say happy birthday to Roro then. It's just busy. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. It's just busy. Having said that, I wanted to have came back that same night and did Pisces part 2, but I still have it right here on the table. So we're at the clarifying stages on that, so that shouldn't be an issue. We can handle that, can't we? Right? But when I tell y'all, listen, y'all make sure that if you got elderly people and you know it's going to be cold, you got elderly family members, go and check on your elderly family members, right? And make sure they straight. Because if it's getting ready to be crazy down here in Houston, I was talking to a friend back home in Detroit and in Flint, and they were telling me that, man, it's finna get crazy. Even in Memphis, it's getting ready to get crazy. So for the past couple of days, and I'll keep, of course, the Soul Tribe posted, you know, been working on this here, I guess you can, not guess, but we've been working on our first event for the Storehouse of Greater Houston. So behind the scenes, your boy working, right? Not to mention so many other things that I do on a regular daily basis. So that's why camera time don't have a whole lot of. However, when I come, I got time. And right now, I got time for this Pisces part 2, 2026 energy check. And the song that I was hearing in that for y'all Pisces. Now, if you're a cross watcher, you cool. Pisces placements, you cool. You like a Pisces, want to be a Pisces, so on and so forth. I get it. Or if you just got 12th house energy right now going on, at least to the end of this year or the beginning of the new year, depending on where you at on your belief system. All right? And that theme song was, I said theme song, it was by Stephanie Mills. I never knew love like this before. Pisces. Somebody never knew what love was till they met you. Flat out, flat foot player from the Himalayas. Now this live stream, quit playing with me. Hold on, let me get some charge over here. Hold on. Is intended for information. Y'all know clarification, confirmation, make with a little entertainment. Gotta have a little fun now. Ain't no fun without when if the rabbit don't get the girl. I'm the rabbit. Gotta have some fun. So, therefore, take what resonates and ignore the rest. Always, always, always follow your own divine intuition, especially when you're making life-changing decisions. Well, looky. Hit that like button as you are coming in the live stream. Let me make sure I got audio. And I do. All this talking, don't even know if you got audio, boy. Hit that like button, y'all. That like button. PLAYA from the human race. I never knew love like this. When I heard that song, it just came out so loud. So a couple of days, and then we're gonna be done here. Yeah, we working on our first event, but I had like if you look in the back of my vehicle right now, there's blankets, there's sleeping bags, there's other items, you know, that the area that I've been focusing on where a lot of homeless people congregate. I go there. So it's going to be really, really cold for these next, starting tomorrow, for the next few days, all the way up until next week. So that's what I do. It's not a glamorous job. It's not a job that you go out and get clicks and accolades, and you post a lot of videos and things of this nature, and you helping people that you can't expect anything in return, so you can't have a hidden agenda, because when you're helping people that can barely help themselves other than survival, the best thing that you can do is just be present. Honestly, the best thing you can do is be present. Let's show y'all. It's ready to go down. Now, if you want to put something in the bucket, get a blanket or get a sleeping bag. Right now, blankets, just immediate blankets and sleeping bag. You can go and do it from Walmart to Walmart or Target to Target, is what some people have, I noticed, been doing, which means that you can go to your local Walmart and pick up a $20-something sleeping blanket, $30 sleeping bag rather, and tell them that you want it to be picked up. And I'll give the 2 locations here in Houston, Texas. And then now me and the people that works with me and helps me out, we'll be able to go to the Walmart, get them, and take them to the people. But with the weather, if the weather's bad where you at, chill. We got the storehouse right next door. We'll be able to get, we'll do. But this is what I do though, y'all. Okay. So anyway, Pisces. Who is this? All right. We're gonna do a quick recap here. Pisces, somebody's in denial. Right? What they're in denial of is over. Grim Reaper. This relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I never knew night before. Why is this here over? Why is the Grim Reaper here? Because it's a waste of time. They ain't changed. They ain't gonna change. They still ain't changed. I know. Rejected. We gonna clap out all this. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. You too busy winning. You too busy winning. They stalking you. Watch. This person got at least 9, 10 doggone fake pages, y'all, all over social media. Y'all don't even know they watching your every move. If you go live, if you go live on any social media site, Pisces, if you just spit, they watching you. I saw you spit, and that was Friday. That was Friday on the 23rd, about 10:17 a.m. I saw you spit, Pisces. If you poop and said, "Dog, I got gas online," they they gonna know about it. You over here winning and grinning. Look at you, celebrating, chilling, happiness, singing. Mm-hmm. They over here crazy, possessive thoughts, five of sword type energy. Look at them going through setbacks and delays. Why they going through setbacks and delays? Because of how they think. And they'll play them. Why they going through setbacks and delays? How they think. Why they going through setbacks and delays? Because they shit didn't work. Now I told y'all now, if y'all gonna be coming on this live on mine, and you coming around here doing this little crackerjack magic and shit, and Google magic and Amazon magic and shit, still doing stuff that your grandmama taught you, that shit ain't working no more. People done woke up. Too many people woke now. You gonna mess around, you gonna be crazy. Now leave it alone. Y'all got clarity. You see straight through this person. Whatever you have, if you had a question, the answer is yes. Whatever you wanted the truth about this food that you done rejected, that's still in denial. I never knew night did before. If you had a question, the answer is yeah. We just doing a little simple recap. Yes, what we got here on my deck upside down. You don't need them now. Yes, you do not need this person. In the past, what happened? Oh, crazy joke. Temperance in reverse. Life all out of control. Just chaotic. Do any damn thing. No balance. Hasty decisions. No protection. And if somebody out here, they're a player, they out here, they ain't using no protection. I'm just telling you why. It's because it's a Knight of Sword clarifying this. This person is reckless. They love to keep shit going, right? This is in the past. In their current environment, we got a Chariot. Somebody, this person is leaving somebody, or somebody is leaving this person. Why? Because we had somebody else mixed with them. Anyway, in their soul, we got the Knight of Sword. It's red with this here. So we might have a Sagittarius here. Look at them. This was clarified with a Knight of Sword. Was it? Hold on. Message from the universe, Six of Sword in reverse. I don't know where they went back to. Y'all got to go back and recap and find out everything else, but I'm just showing y'all. Six of Sword in reverse, red with this here Temperance in reverse. At the end of the day, if this person comes towards you, they're going to be hurt. Why? I'm going to show you in a minute. The bonus card, they can't stand to see you shine. You busy winning. And if you out here and you doing stuff online, or you got some kind of business, they, whatever you saying or doing, they stealing it, trying to claim your ideas and shit. Trying to pretend like they the one came up with it. Say anything, just clout chase. Say any damn thing for attention. Make shit up, dramatic. But why they feel guilty? And the first card came out for the Soul's Journeys matches we already read was regret. So we got regret, denial, and guilt. Can somebody say polar fella? Polar fella. Man, we had to clarify all this shit. I never knew no night did be both. Polar tink tink. Baby girl. I was gonna retire, baby girl. She said, you got me effed up. Alright, so let's clarify what happens, what's going on over here. We'll get to the highlight cards here in a minute. Right now, we're gonna stick to the meat and the potatoes, right? We got here. In the past, we got Temperance in reverse with a Knight of Swords. Lord have mercy. Did y'all live with this person? I'm shuffling over there because I don't want to mess my cards up and have to keep organized. But anyway, so far we got 4 wands in the past with this Temperance in reverse. So either you and this person, like I said, the Queen of Swords came out a couple times. And you can cuss this person out before. Yeah, you have. Y'all live together. You caught their ass in a lie. You caught them lying and cheating in the past. Y'all live together. Y'all live with this fool. Y'all live with this clown. Hey, let me tell y'all why I like laughing. You really have to laugh. Yeah, look at me. I'm rough. Look like a lumberjack. But that's all right. I got to go back to the streets and help these folks. Listen, I laugh sometimes because, folks, listen, I be seeing these people. Y'all see cars. I see people. No, I ain't talking about that movie where they said, I see dead people. I see them too, but I ain't talking about that. And some of y'all, just like myself, in past lifetime, whatever, we done came across some crazy ass, interesting people. This is one of them. Whether it's a man or a woman, they think that they are the finest thing walking, but they nasty. Bottom of the deck, Temperance in reverse. Who is this fool? Who is this clown? It's over with. You're done. So we got Temperance in reverse, a Knight of Wands clarifying Temperance in reverse. And then we got Judgment. That's a Sag. Oh, hold on. We had Taurus. Who was our dice? Taurus, South Node. Hold on. No, Pisces, y'all can't. Hold on. We had the second house. Y'all can fact check me. It don't matter, but I'm just finna do what I'm finna do. We had the second house. We had South Node. And we had Pisces. I'm trying to tell you now. I know what I had. Ding, 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 ding. So for some of y'all, this shit already happened. Man, this person crying. You the Queen of Cups showing up as the Queen of Cups and this Queen of Swords. Judgment. Either you Pisces said something to this damn person. You hurt this person's feelings. Because they are 7 sword energy in the past. You caught them in a lie. You told a piece of your mind and shit. You told them where to get off. Yeah, you did. In the past, clarified, Temperance in reverse. I got it right here. For Pisces. Who was begging? Somebody went somewhere else, but who was begging? That's what I'm getting. Who begged? Let me tell you something. If this 7 of Sword energy have any kind of sense at this point in time, well, this is the past, But if you had any kind of sense, Pisces, in the past, you knew this person was crazy. That's the high priestess that I'm picking up in this here 12th house with y'all. You knew this person in the past was crazy, but did you have a child with him? With that 401 is paid dependent, you had to deal with him. Y'all used to argue over money and child support. That's my baby daddy. Okay. Y'all know me. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna have fun with y'all too. You knew that was crazy, didn't you? Yeah, you did. I'm picking up temporary job. You knew the damn person. You and y'all argued over money. Shit. This person couldn't hold down a temporary job. Man or woman. Bottom of the deck with this page of pentacles. And y'all send them stepping. You need to go. Either they left on their own. They didn't want to. Because they was out to get something. It was something that they was there for. If you didn't get what you wanted, because that was the only reason why you was there, there was something you didn't get. And that's why you left. But one of y'all wanted something in the past. Somebody promised somebody something. And couldn't deliver. Why? They broke. I'm even picking up reckless spending. You know how you barely got a damn job. Let's talk about it. You barely got a little dollar, a few dollars. Soon, you know how some people, soon as I get paid, I'm pay my rent, I'm pay my utilities, I'm pay my cell phone, I'm pay my internet, and it's a temp job. And then as soon as you get that little check on your card and shit, they get their little check on their card. They done blew half of it. Now y'all arguing. Oh, what justice is that? Did y'all agree? This sound damn near like a roommate. It don't even sound like a relationship. This person, y'all have shit going on. You knew the damn person was a waste of time to begin with. So whatever you did, whatever happened, you went along with it. That we'll say it like that. Or somebody made a decision, either you or them, to get on down, and you're done with judgment. I can't go no further than the world card after judgment. I already got the Grim Reaper down here. I got wasted time. I got rejection. Ain't shit happening. They ain't changed. They still the same. I want to find out what this spell work, this block spell work is. In their current environment, they got a chariot. Where you going? Where you going? I think they had somebody else here too. I want to find out who they had here. This King of Wands. This is Sag. Straight Sag. Oh, they done got in trouble. They done got in trouble. Somebody on the run. Where you going, boy? One of the reasons why I'm saying somebody's on the run, because see, I pay attention to what's going on behind the scenes. See the moon? You see that Ace of Wands? That's that King of Wands right there. That Ace of Wands in reverse. See the moon? See the Justice? You remember the Seven of Swords? And I said, where is Justice at? I hadn't looked back there, but now that I look back there, so somebody, a King of Wands, they on the move. Where you going, boy? Where you going, girl? Bottom of the deck with this here chariot and this king. Where you going? Wherever they going, it ain't gonna work out. If this is 3, collaboration, whatever they plan is, if they think they gonna get victory, if they done made up in their mind, now this King of Wands and this chariot, what they gonna do, it ain't gonna work out. Because at the end of the day, we got another 3 at the end of the day. It's not a good 3. And it's red with their current environment, that Chariot and that King of Wands. So whatever they got planned, that shit ain't gonna work. Somebody gone. Knight of Wands in the soul for Pisces. Now this gonna go for some of y'all if you feel like the new year started January 1st. This is something that can happen between now and March the 20th. For those of you who know the new year is in March, this shit already didn't happen. Y'all got the timeline, right? Knight of Wands in the soul, red with this Temperance in reverse. It's sad. Number 3s, it ain't gonna happen. They can wait all they want. This person is waiting to hear from y'all. So this player think that y'all gonna reach out to them. Or this player is waiting on an opportunity. They waiting on something. I think they waiting in vain though. This is a straight up player, man. Bottom of the deck. They waiting on the opportunity to come towards you. Y'all mad at this person still? Do they know y'all pissed? Y'all dealing with somebody from a foreign country. If they got some immigration issues they got to deal with, what a court. They dealing with a foreigner. Remember, we saw Africa. Or Haiti. Message from the universe, 6 swords upside down. They can bring all this here. It's red with this here Temperance in the past upside down, you and somebody else. So it's like the universe is saying, look, Ivory, tell Pisces. Oh shit. So we got 3 up here. 1, 2, 3 3s. And then now we on these 6s. 6 of sword in reverse. It's clarified. Don't bring that bullshit back towards me. You too busy winning. That's what y'all gonna tell them. That's what the universe is telling you to tell this person from your past. Don't you bring your crazy, chaotic lifestyle. Well, I don't know what this person is doing. What is this person doing? Yeah. Y'all too busy winning. It's like y'all telling this person, look, don't bring your bullshit back towards me. I'm all right. Too busy winning. Happily single. 6 of Wands. 7 of Cups. So the universe is telling you this person is probably dealing with a lot of people online. There's some people mad at this person. So if they bring their 7 of Sword, Temperance reverse energy back towards you, no, don't deal with this person. They're going to be lying. This person's got to leave. Person's got to leave home. Just like they left you. They got to leave from somebody else. Sneak away to kick it with you. And that's all they want to do is kick it with you. Because you know that damn Knight of Wands ain't coming to stay. They coming to play. You know that Knight of Sword ain't got nothing good to say. And that's what they showing up as. So the universe is letting you know, keep moving forward. Don't let this person bring, because in their life it's crazy. It's crazy. And somebody's person is trying to leave a situation, hoping, praying, boo-hooing and crying that they can get this hard right with you. Well, if they can just soften up your heart good enough for you to listen to whatever the shit they got to say, they hope you do that. But you should. But you showing up as the Queen of Swords. They don't stand a damn chance. Anyway, at the end of the day, we got 3 of Swords. Clarify about what? It's red with this Chariot and the damn Knight of Wands, this King of Wands. Bottom of the deck gonna be red with this Six of Wands over here. Y'all too busy winning. I'm serious. You ain't got time for this place. Three of Swords at the end of the day. I'm telling you, if they come towards you, this King of Wands could have a this King of Wands could have like a Sagittarius moon or a Sagittarius sun. This King of Wands could be a Leo or an Aries moon. Whatever the hell they is. At the end of the day, this Three of Swords is being clarified by 10-1. Do not let this person bring you their problem. For some of y'all, this person, this King of Wands, got some legal issues. And they might be on the run. They, you know how, all right. And this King of Wands get back with you. And you mess around and slip. And this King of Wands a player, and they put it on you, man or woman. And you wake up one day and sit, doom, 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 doom. Not one of them little soft knocks, them hard knocks. Boom, 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 boom. You know that's 5-0. That's them folks. Looking for this King of Wands. You gonna have some problems on your hands. Somebody got this King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, overall energy clarified with the Six of Wands over here. Keep doing what you're doing. The Six of Wands, winning, doing successful. I don't know if you got an online business or online following, whatever you got going on online. This person is trying to steal your idea, so you doing something. Too busy winning, happily single. You doing something. And your damn show ain't missing them. You ain't losing no sleep. They in reverse. I mean, they the other way, rather. You in reverse. This is somebody. This is them. No clarity. Confused as a road lizard. Possessive thought. This is you. At the end of at the overall energy. Clarity. You're no longer confused. You know who you are. You ain't missing sleep over this person. You ain't losing no sleep. You ain't up at night. You ain't thinking about this person. They thinking about you. There they is. You ain't thinking about this person. What? Okay, so I got the 9. I got the 9 of Swords upside down. Y'all remember this 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And I got 8 Swords upside down. So let me tell you what this person's plan is. It ain't gonna work with this 2 of Wands upside down. Hold on. What this person thinking is, with they possessive thoughts, this masculine, they're thinking that they can get you back like this. So they got to get you out of this position. You too busy winning. Because in the message from the universe, I got 6 Wands. The overall energy, I got 6 Wands. So they could be online getting negative attention. Somebody could be gang stalking them, talking bad about them online, because this person likes to steal your idea, pretending they invented them. So it's something going on online for some of y'all. But what I'm also getting, this person want to get you out of this position. It ain't going to work. If they dealing with other people, if they collaborating, if they working with, if these are co-workers, if these are, let me see, 3rd house, if these are neighbors, if these are siblings, brothers and sisters, family members, they want to get you trapped. but they can't. So now all three of these fools stuck. So in the future, this person was planning on coming towards you. This is what they think about in their soul. If I can just get back with Pisces, but watch this shit. It ain't gonna work. The plan gonna fail. They need to go do something else. Cause y'all on some more shit. And this fool gonna come running right back to y'all, who this damn clown. And they gonna see you with somebody else. See how the night now, I'm just giving you the progression of the energy. See how the night is coming towards you and somebody else? Whether you got to make a decision or not, they coming. I promise you. But they going to be stuck. Because why? I got Grim Reaper over here. That shit's, they coming from somewhere else. Night, headed towards lovers. Sitting in between is the lovers. 2 of Wands. So whatever they plan, it ain't going to work. If they think they going to get you trapped, stuck, they think they going to hold you up, have you all in your head, or whatever, that shit ain't going to work. You're going to tell them, look, you need to get to stepping. Bye-bye. It's not going to work. This player is, you the only person that have really ever, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords energy is where you coming out. You the only person that ever put this person, this player, in their place. Everybody else used to kiss their ass. Everybody else used to want to get with them. Not you. You told them, get to stepping. I'm done. Get your ass on out of here. Bye. And you left him. Either you left him hanging or you will. And then who? Waldo. I'm just pulling out cards now. I love you, but I ain't got time for you. Y'all coming right back out in another day as the Queen of Cups. They don't stand a chance. Polo ting. Because you know it's a waste of time. All right, so let me get some of this here other juicy stuff out of the way right quick here. We got possessive thoughts. What's these possessive thoughts? Oh, this person lost their damn mind. Let me get another deck. I got the Hermit in reverse. Hold on. They need to take their ass somewhere and go to sleep. You need to go sit your ass down. Possessive thoughts. Who is this? What we need to know about this possessive thought? Oh man. Man, y'all look so good to this person. You showing up as the Queen of Wands. They tried to replace y'all with street meat. Possessive thoughts. Queen of Wands. What else? It ain't gonna work. They wishing in vain. World card, judgment. Possessive thoughts. Whatever they thinking, it's not going to come true. They're not going to get it. If they thinking about you, Queen of Wands, Pisces, it ain't. I never knew no night this before. If I can just get Pisces back. Boy, I miss Pisces. That's all they do is think about y'all. All right. So you didn't know this. They probably somewhere else, Ivory, with somebody else old Shira thinking that. I never knew love like this before. That ain't what they thinking. That's what you think. This person don't want nobody but you, this player. Look at this shit, possessive thought. That's all they do is think about y'all. Well. Shit. When they go to sleep at night, they think about y'all. When they wake up, they think about y'all. When they have nightmares, it's you. They think it's you with somebody else in their dreams. You and somebody else in their dream is a nightmare. Possessive thoughts. Why you so crazy? That's why Pisces don't deal with you. Possessive thoughts. If I can just get back with Pisces. Y'all remember that Five of Cups? Where he at? Waldo. There's no hope for Waldo anyway, but if I just get back with Pisces. This person wants y'all back so bad. They remember the good times. Who is that? Al Green. The good times. Lay your head on my pillow. They in that type of energy. Bottom of the deck with possessive thoughts. Shit. If I could just get back with y'all, everything was straight. That's all they think about. Every day. Every night. At work. If they work. Grim Reaper is over with. This y'all bonus. Grim Reaper is over with. We got here. This relationship is over. No second chances. Grow. Transform your life. That means learn from your mistakes. It's over with. What has been said has been said. And you protected from this fool. Because they got possessive thoughts and we got spell work. I ain't clarified it yet. Hold on. Bottom of the deck with this King of Swords. Spirit said that's the truth. This person is in denial. All that pretending with that cold heart, pretending like they didn't like y'all. This person like a soft little puppy. They're a teddy bear. As far as Grim Reaper, this person now, this King of Swords is a logical thinker. So they know in their thoughts, they possessive thoughts, they know you going to be with somebody else because the chance of you being with them, again, starting something new. The major arcana for that is the star in reverse. There's no hope. So they hoping that, anyway, I ain't got time. Waste of time. What's waste of time? They ain't changed. They stuck. Limited belief. They stuck in time. They still stuck in the past. So if this person used to trick y'all some kind of way, Seven of Swords, get y'all to take them back. This shit ain't working this time. Waste of time. Stuck. They ain't changed. They can wait all they want to. 3 of Wands. They'll be waiting for at least 3 more lifetimes. They waiting in vain. Waste of time. Stop waiting. You wasting your time. Pisces don't want you. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. They wasting their time. You know, if you take this person back, it's a waste of time. They're going to leave. Why? They're a Knight of Wands. So you thought you was going to build. What you going to build with a Knight of Wands? And Page of Pentacle energy. Sitting on top of Temperance in reverse. What you going to do with that? What? Rejected. Why they rejected? Who rejected? Why? Who rejected? Why and who, what, when, where, why? What's this rejection? Somebody break across somebody. Hold on. Why is rejection? Because they full of shit. Remember I told you, I'm going to show y'all something how I be reading this shit. You ain't going to get it all, but I'll give you a little taste. I Spirit, what's the rejection all about? Because they full of shit. Five of Swords. How I know? Because there was a time when you went back. See, I look at this Six of Swords upside down. What's before the Six of Swords? Five of Swords. So for some of y'all, you knew this person was full of shit. The universe wanted you. You knew they was full of shit when you went back the last damn time. Thinking that everything gonna get right. Rejected because you're full of shit. Five of Swords. You're showing up as Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands. That what you want? So the denial card came out in the past. Some of y'all was in denial. You know damn well you wasn't going to be able to be. I never knew no night before. You thought this was your knight and shining armor in the past. They look good. They were good in the bedroom. They was high maintenance, high performance in the bedroom. Had a whole lot of high miles on them too, boy. I never knew the night that was all they was good. This person ain't, where the cups? Ain't a damn cup on the table. But you. You mean, oh, so y'all know me. So you mean to show it to you now, huh? Ain't there a cup on this table? The only damn pentacle on this damn table is a page in the past, sitting on top of Temperance in reverse. This person ain't never paid you right. If y'all agree, okay, I'm going to pay half, and you pay half. All right, baby, I got you. I just found me a job. I just found a job. They called me yesterday. Yeah. Y'all fell for that shit. Why? Because they were good. Either they look good, they were good in the bedroom, your ass. What the cups? Okay, then. So y'all, okay, then. I forgot I'm dealing with the soul tribe and shit. Y'all so hooked on receipts and shit. Where the cups? Where your cups? Show me a cup. Show me, you only one in a cup, Queen of Cups. They possessive thoughts is with you, Three of Cups. But where a cup at? Where? Ain't nothing but problems. Where the cups? And they full of shit. And you doing good right now. So what you crying about? Where the pentacles? Some of y'all was living in denial. You knew damn well you couldn't be a shit with this damn person. You was just there. Now you can't blame this person for everything now. Why? I don't see shit. They was good at being themselves. What else I got? Too busy winning. And then I'm going to get to this damn clown in this block spell work. Too busy winning. Y'all good? I'm glad y'all ain't crying and boo-hooing this shit. Too busy winning. Look at this. You too busy winning and you ain't got time for no disloyal, don't want to work, lazy piece of shit. That's all I'm getting. I'm clarifying too busy winning. You don't have time for no broke ass person who don't want to work. They good at temporary job for a little while. They'll hold down a temporary job, get 2, 3 paychecks and shit, and then they through. So to me, this sounds like to me, y'all dealt with somebody that you put up with in terms of you knew they ass didn't have shit. Y'all the one had the damn place. Ain't no damn night of ones out here running around with mortgages and shit, leases in their name. Night of ones and Page of Pinnacle energy. You too busy winning. You ain't got time for no Knight of Pinnacle upside down. That's a lazy ass person. They ain't loyal. They disloyal. They gon' cheat. Knight of Pinnacle energy, slow energy. It's just a matter of time. Because the Knight of Pinnacle is slow energy. It's just a matter of time that you know this person ain't gonna be loyal. It's just a matter of time. You know they ass ain't gonna be dedicated. They ain't gonna be down with what you down. It's just a matter of time that this person is gonna waste your time. You know this. They're Knight in Page of Pinnacle energy, but they good in the bedroom though. Bottom of the deck with this upside down Knight of Pinnacle. You too busy winning. They broke. You do with a broke ass person. Look at this shit. You too busy winning. You ain't got time for nobody trying to play game. Bullshit. This a bullshitting ass energy. Because why? I got 5 of swords here and I got 3 of swords here. I got 5 of swords here. I got 3 of swords here at the end of the day. You know what time it is. You know if you go back. You winning now. You doing good. But you know if you go back to this person, 5 of swords, it's just a matter of time that you're going to reject their asses again. I'm going to show you the receipts. Rejection. It's just a matter of time. If you go back to this fool, they're going to reject you again. You're going to end up rejecting them again. Why? 5 of swords. 5 of swords. The end of the day. 3 of swords. They're going to end the same damn way. That's why the universe stepped in and said, look, Ivory, tell Pisces, Grim Reaper. Just tell them Grim Reaper this shit is over with. Move on with your life. Don't let this here King of Swords play mind games with you. Don't let this Knight of Wands play mind games with you. Like they really gonna tell you how they feel. That King of Swords finna tell you shit. This clown, they can't stand your shine. Look at this fool. This your hater. Look at that. Y'all got me all worked up. Got my blood pressure going up and shit. Aquarius. Y'all coming, y'all on deck. It's y'all season. Look at that. We got to clarify this clown. The card already sticking halfway out the deck. We'll see what it is. This clown right here. Who is this clown? They can't stand your shine. You shining causes towers in this person's life. I don't know what this fool did to y'all. You shining, Pisces. Creates tower moments for this person. They know they took you down through there. See, when I look at the tower, sometimes, say somebody's trying to build a house on a crazy, effed up foundation. This person know when they was with you, they knew this shit wasn't gonna work. So they learned as much as they can from you. Because why? They lazy. Page of Pentacle, Knight of Pentacle in reverse. You winning. You been getting it. So they were learning as much as they can from you. Take this here shit to some heifer and steal your ideas. try to build with somebody else. Knowing the universe wasn't going for that shit. How I know the universe wasn't going for that shit? Protection and Grim Reaper. You were dealing with a clown. It just felt good. I'm gonna keep it raw. We ain't finna sugarcoat shit here. We too grown. We ain't been through too much. Bottom of the deck with the towel. Yo shine. Yo light irritates they damn darkness. They demons. They think back and look back and be just possessive in their head. Like, damn, boy, if I get Pisces back up, man, shit, this time around, I'm going to really fuck it up for 52. I'm going to really fuck it up for man, look at this shit. Somebody from your damn past. Somebody from your past. Y'all done dealt with this here shit with this person's energy in the past lifetime. Different body, same goddamn person. Same energy. For lifetimes. In the past. This person been hating on your grind, your shine, for lifetime. Some of y'all, this is your karmic lover. Your karmic twin. This ain't your real twin. This is a catalyst twin. This somebody to teach you what a twin is not. Spell work block. See, I told your crazy ass. Y'all know who I'm talking to. I told your crazy ass. Look, your ass can't be coming up on here. Got your little, doing your little Google magic spells and shit. Your little Cracker Jack box spells. Getting your little prizes and shit out of Cracker Jack box and shit. Try to come up against Pisces, who's a high priestess. You a fool. How you gonna come up against the high priestess and Queen of Wands energy? Now I keep telling y'all this shit, man. Y'all don't know what energy is. Some of these folk gonna end up being on the streets and shit like this. Possessive thoughts, thinking about y'all and shit. Keep messing with Pisces. Your shit ain't working. And whoever you dealing with, because all the threes out here, whoever they got with, that shit ain't working. Take your ass somewhere and sit. Hey, they be pissing me off. Take your ass somewhere and sit. Block spell work. Universe just said, so you thought that shit was gonna work. So now they trying to avoid this. This is what they really trying to avoid right here. Because what? The spells is blocked. So that shit had to go back. They had to go somewhere, whatever they did. Y'all love receipts. They trying to avoid the inevitable, and they can't, pertaining to this spell work. Now leave me alone. Big mistake. Block spells. Put your wand down first. Put your little bag down. Put them goddamn candles up. Leave them pots alone. Quit using roots. Your shit's not working on Pisces. Put your rabbit foots up. Put your monkey knuckles. Put all that shit, get that shit out the pot. You look goo-goo magic. And somebody been paying somebody all the way in Africa or Haiti, whatever that was that came out. That shit ain't working. They somewhere over where in Africa or Haiti and shit going through. All because of this fool. Block spells. Look at this shit, man. This player is They try, okay, I'm going to read this 2 ways for y'all. Okay, listen, block spell. It's coming out as a Knight of Cups in the upright. So they trying to block you from meeting people. It's a narc. King of Sword in reverse. They trying to block. They don't want me to say this. They trying to block you from meeting new people. That's the spells. That was the spell. I don't want Soul Tribe Pisces to find no goddamn body. I want they asses to be by their goddamn self. Who this here said this shit? The player. Knight of Cups in reverse. I can't make this shit up. Now they ass is stuck. This player is stuck in their own spell. And the reason why you ain't heard from this person, because they'll sleep with anybody. They dealing with so many goddamn people, it's crazy. Why? Because the spell is reversed. Now I told you, go put your shit up now. Put them goddamn pots and them candles up. Put their goddamn roots up. Put them damn animals. The goddamn birds, them crows, and them damn pig knuckles, and put that shit up. Your shit ain't working. Bottom of the deck with this damn player. Spells blocked. Knight of Cup upside down and in the upright. They through. God stepped. Let me just say it like this here. God stepped in. There used to be a song out years ago, a gospel song that was called God Did It. And that song used to go on and on and on. They should just be, God did it. I know he did it. God did it. Y'all remember that song? That old lady, God did it. Guess who blocked this spell? This player. God. The universe. Spirit. Source. Universe ain't playing with this damn fool. Universe ain't playing with this damn fool. You better sit your ass down, boy. I don't care how you a player. Stalking y'all and shit. I'm done. I don't want to go no further. What's coming new for y'all? Since they trying to block love. Watch this here. Watch this here. Spirit, what is the... shit. Spirit. It's funny just asking the question. This person is a clown, man. Now let me ask my question. Spirit, for Pisces, what is going to be the results of this block spell for this player that's trying to block any love offers? What's the end result? Watch this. I never knew none I did before. Let me get one card. I don't need a whole lot. They toasted. They threw. Look at the end of the day for this player. They dealing with too many damn people. This player will have to break hearts. They will have to break hearts. They will have to betray other people to even come towards you. It's like the universe let this person set themselves up. Okay, what is the end result of this block spell? That this here Knight of Cups in reverse. A water sign. What's the end result? Y'all the Knight of Cups in the upright. That's water, Pisces. What's this here? The end result of this block spell, and this for this player. Look at that. I'm getting y'all all kind of bonuses. Boy, y'all gonna have about 3 hours of video, right? It's all good. The end result is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship together. So, they wanted you to meet somebody and you to be with somebody that's in an unrequited situation because they made the biggest mistake of their life. Okay, hold on. Now they trying to avoid a tower. If I keep going further now, I'll give you their whole story. They made the biggest damn mistake of their life ever. Now leave me alone. The end result for one card. One love message for Pisces pertaining was the end result for this block spell. That this silly ass player thought that they was gonna get away with. I feel it. I ain't even gotta look at it. I feel it. Pay attention to the red flags is the end result. The signs are cautioning you about this player. If you notice that, hold on, block spell, these love spells. If you know Soul Tribe Pisces, let me talk to you. Can I talk for a minute? Can I do a little esoteric teaching for a minute? Can I do a little intuitive teaching for a minute, Pisces? Mm-hmm. We got this damn fool. Hold on. Pisces in the past. If you notice that you were meeting good people, listen, good people in the past, or between now and the new year for some of y'all, you've met good people that were interested in you. But if you was feeling some type of way from what happened in the past with somebody, I don't know, past lifetime or somebody in your past, and you're meeting good, genuine people, good, genuine offers, Knight of Cups in the upright with Six of Wands energy, whether it's online or in person, and they like you. They came to you the right way. They approached you right. The reverse spell, the results of this is you were turning people down. The spell was working. You thought you were not interested in nobody, but you the Queen of Cups. You thought that you didn't want to be with nobody, but you the Queen of Cups. You, whatever the case is. But something happened. And one day, you start loving yourself again. Therefore, you started attracting Knight of Cups in the upright and Seven of Cups energy. And the universe sent you a message. Bottom of the deck, honeymoon. I'm trying to tell you. So you could have met somebody that was serious in the past. I'm telling you. You probably could have married this person if you wanted to, but you just refused to offer. That was the spell working. I'm telling you. And because of that, you turned down some offers, some good damn offers. At least one. I'm not bullshitting. That's 4-1. Pay attention now. You turned all of this down. This is what you turned down. Because of this Knight of Cups in reverse and this spell work. Whether you had a child with this person or not, somebody from your damn past. And it worked. But watch this here. Spirit, what happened after this honeymoon? What happens if Pisces do have another opportunity with somebody new? What if they take an offer? What happens with this offer? Give me one card. Some of y'all struggling. Get your religion out of the way. Get rid of that old belief system. If you feel like all men cheat, all women cheat, all men lie, Spirit say get out of that. Because there's somebody that's trying to come in that's worth waiting for and is being protected. Now you're going to show up as the Queen of Pentacles. And in another day, this person in you is going to be part of your life purpose with this judgment, whether it's a Sagittarius or not. Your divine counterpart, the Emperor, and you. You showing up now as the Queen of Pentacles in this Ace of Pentacles energy. Of course you see your value. You just wanted something long-term and stable. That's what you've been waiting on. So even the spell, look at that. Here it is. Here come your match right here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Love worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play in your love life. You had to separate yourself from this person. Here's some family issues. If you showed up as the Page of Cups in reverse, you had some childhood issues you had to deal with. Now you begin to become attractive. There's something about your childhood or children that you had to overcome. We in deep now. We in deep. We in deep. We in deep. Advice and outcome for Pisces. We in too deep. We in too deep. We in too deep. We in too deep. It's time to celebrate. This next person, you and this next person, it's going to work out fine. I'm telling you. Then the spell is reversed. I'm not saying as long as you single, you're not going to meet nobody. But as long as you single, you're going to be turning down good offers. There's people that like you. Vice and outcome. Now we got the star in the upright from another deck. All right. Listen, y'all got some foony, woony, uni, goonies and shit, Pisces, in y'all energy. You're going to get what you want. And whoever this person and they little minions and whoever they've been dealing with, they ain't going to like that shit. Let them fight amongst themselves. Shine on their ass. Shine on their asses. They can't stand your shine. Shine on their ass, right? Vice and outcome. Shine on their ass. You showing up now as the star of the magician. You can have whatever you like, and you can be with. You can have whoever you like. Y'all can sling y'all little ones and all that shit. Y'all gonna be arguing and fighting amongst each other now. The spell is blocked. This shit's over. Grow, heal, take care of yourself. This is over. Game over. Game over. Pisces win. How I know Pisces win? Because Pisces got the star and the upright. You can't stop them. Pisces got the magician and the upright. Pisces got the Hierophant and the upright. See the star? Some of y'all, there's a spiritual connection that's about to take place with you and somebody else. I don't know if y'all gonna be helping people, society, humanitarians, whatever it is. You and a King of Wands. For some of y'all, it could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Y'all finna do the damn thing. Somebody just didn't want you to accept no offer. They wanted you to be in this victim mentality energy. They wanted you to be in Five of Sword energy like them, whereas, you know, just sabotaging good shit, right? Vice and outcome for Pisces. The devil is a lie, right? Look at this here shit. We done seen the Eight of Cups about 8 damn times. All right. You see that star back there? The sun is a star, y'all. You see that star back there? Somebody's headed toward that star. You see that Eight of Cups right there? The Ace of Cups is down here on the table. You see that underneath that Ace of Cups? This is Eight of Cups. It's Seven of Cups. So where's somebody going? They headed towards the star. Some of y'all is the Aquarius and the Sagittarius just everywhere in this reading. Vice and outcome. Fool. Four sword in reverse. I love it. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Bottom of the deck. I love it. The player got played. The player got played, man. That's why I said I love it. Eight of Swords. The player got played. That's all I'm getting off of that. Final advice now. If you go back to this here person, this is what you get. You're gonna be going against the universe. If you go back to this person, set back the leg, you're gonna be going against the universe. I'm just telling you that now. Your ass gonna be just like this here all over again. If you go back to this person, because it keeps coming out. So for some of y'all, you done healed several times from dealing with this person. Now it's time to go. Go for it. Go for it. Take back your power. Don't go backwards. Go forward. And this is where you're headed. Even if you by yourself, so what? Go forward. Even if somebody, whoever this is for, you're not going to be single long. If you stay single, for the next 6 months to 6 years, you're going to miss out on the love of your life. If you stay single, Pisces, for the next 6 months to a year for some of y'all, you're going to miss out on the love of your life and the spell work. The spell work. Only you can unblock this. You can unblock this spell. By saying all men are dog, all women are no good, liars, cheaters, whatever you want to say. I'd rather be by myself. I enjoy being by myself. Woo, woo, woo. You can say all of that. Your life purpose has something to do with somebody else, and it's for the long term. I'm not bullshitting. Your life purpose has something to do with somebody else, and it's for the long term. See how both of that King of Wands and the Queen of Wands looking at each other? They looking at this judgment. That's life purpose. That's a spiritual awakening for a lifetime. How I know it's for a lifetime? Because I got the Hierophant down here twice. I've already seen the Lovers. I've already seen all the Aces. This is the love of a lifetime. Where two people come together, right? Because they both figured out we're together because there's something life purpose-wise that we're supposed to do. And when you do that, spell block. This person ain't gonna do nothing but boo-hoo and cry and be stuck forever where it at. And Eight of Swords and Three of Swords energy. never ever being with somebody stable. They always gonna move from relationship to relationship because that's what they wanted for you, unrequited. They wanted you to be with people in and out of their life, just like they in and out of people's life. And people in and out of their life. That's why the Eight of Cups keeps showing up. They want you stuck. They want they want you to leave one relationship after another because of this right here and go through this here and then just repeat the cycle all over again. Boom, boom, boom. Always starting all over. But now these is upside down. Boom, boom, boom. And then start all over. Boom, boom, boom. And then start all over. This is her person's whole goddamn life. But you heal. See that hard right there? You ain't finna be stuck like that. You're done with that. Oh yeah. Alright, y'all. Hey, look, I gotta go. Got some not merchandise, but I got some stuff. I see it like that. I gotta take a group of people over here in my little spot. There's about, at this particular area, there's probably about 35 or 40 people that are homeless, and they congregate. And they've been appreciating how I've been showing up in terms of not so much just showing up with food, but just showing up, pull my chair out, pop up my hatchback, turn on some music, play some dominoes and cards and pull out tables. And this the energy that I'm taking to these homeless encampment folk, right? And I told him the other day when we was all just sitting out. And I ain't recording none of this shit. I'm at work. You don't record when you at work, right? Unless you're getting a raise. So we just out there, right? And I told him the other day, I said, let me tell y'all something. Y'all gonna be the reason why y'all come together with just your little change and your little dollars. One day, this here intersection right here underneath this here freeway is gonna look better and better and better. And before long, we're gonna be inside these big ass tents. And the city gonna let us. We're gonna be inside these big ass tents. No, I don't have to be a man. We're gonna be inside this big ass tent. Projection stream TV. Homeless. Chilling. Watching movies at night. Eating good. If it's cold outside, we got 2 big heaters blowing where I'm going to have a warming zone, right? Not just, and if it's hot outside, a cooling zone. And I said, we're going to take our little change together. Y'all going to take y'all little change and y'all going to put it together, right? And before you know it, y'all going to have a storehouse. Y'all going to start helping each other. I'm just a messenger. And that's what I told him. So there's a couple of brothers and sisters, and they like, Ivory, I'm telling you, we done went down to Red Cross, Salvation Army, Coalition for the Homeless, the city. We done went to Houston Public Housing, and I'm telling you, Ivory, these people are not helping. They getting money to help us, but they're not. Because you got some homeless people that are very educated, and then when you're a part of that system for long enough, you know who the scamming organizations are. They say they like Ivory, you the only counselor, licensed counselor. You the only person, former pastor. Ain't no preachers coming up there. Ain't no counselors coming up there counseling with people, talking to people. I'm telling y'all what I know, because I be out here in these streets. And I'm just being honest with you. So what I do is, since I'm not a part of no religious institution, what y'all would call tithe plus a whole lot more. I take my tithe, whatever I make from my business, from work, from whatever I do, I take a large portion of that. I go out and buy shit that they need. So we inquired a lot, me and my little group. And with Storehouse Outreach of Greater Houston, we ain't waiting on no news media to pull up, none of that. But before long, you'll start hearing stories like a group of homeless people came together and bought a house. Listen to me. A group of homeless people came together and bought a house. That same group of homeless people fixed up that house, remodeled that house. That same group of homeless people said, you know what? We ain't waiting on nobody. We ain't going to beg. We're not going to feel entitled. We just going to take our change. And Ivory going to go to the city. He going to go deal with some of these here commercial property investors that's here in this building that's waiting, right? And we're going to get us a fix-up property called a storehouse. It's going to be the first one, right? And then it's going to be, everybody going to be looking out for each other. That's when you'll start seeing the results. Right now, there's a lot of growing pains. There's a lot of people out here who have, I don't know, been through a lot of shit. So as a counselor, I come to meet them where they are, right? And I say it like that because that's how you have to do it, right? I don't make no promises to nobody. I don't make no guarantees. All I say to anybody is, to all of them is, look, we know this shit can change. Y'all know it can change. It's up to y'all. So if a few of y'all get together and you say, you know what, let's make some change. Let's do something different. It's gonna happen. And that's what they've been doing. So went out, purchased some blankets, some sleeping bags, right? Some of y'all contributed to it on this recent wave, if you will. And some of them got together, got their little monies together. I put mine with it. Now we got about 5 or 6 more people that ain't cold out here. Because it's finna get cold. Oh yeah, it's getting ready to get cold. For Houston standards, it's finna get ready to get rid. Houston don't have one salt truck. So they got these here, they have these here heating zones that they'll have throughout the city, right? And people think that's good. But they need to have these here service zones all the year round, all the time, because people are struggling year round. Not just when it's cold, when it's hot, when it's not cold. We'll have portable showers. We'll have all of that stuff before long. We'll have places these people can actually be comfortable. That's my plan. That's my goal. So you want to support? Come in the bucket. You want to see? I'll send you some stuff. I'll post some more stuff. I'm constantly posting. Back during the Christmas season, if you will, there was a couple Good brother, good sister. And you'll be surprised how many people have moved from here, moved to Houston from other cities and states. And the husband got a job, and that's why they moved to Houston. That job lasted 6 months. But the husband and the wife, they were fine with relocating. I said, that didn't happen by chance. There's a reason why y'all was supposed to be here. You can't it can't go nowhere else but up now. The worst is over with. So Christmas, me and one of the moderators, we paid for them to have a hotel to spend Christmas in, for those that celebrate Christmas Day. And then Christmas night, I paid for myself uh, a homeless family. It was the woman and her teenage son to stay in the hotel. Then Christmas morning, I took them out to breakfast for Christmas Day. That's how I spent my Christmas. That's how I spent my Christmas. So now that couple, the husband had they come up here. All of them can come up here to my office. We have a conference room. They can come up here. They can get them some coffee. They get them something to warm up their food, whatever. Yeah, I already told the people. They know what I do here in this building. This is our headquarters right now. So they come up here, but they don't congregate. They come up here, they have an appointment. They may have called me or they may have text me or what have you, and they need a blanket. Or now I got other homeless people. Well, I ain't got them, but now there's homeless people looking out for other homeless people. Ivory, somebody, there's this here lady, she ain't got nothing. Woo, 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 woo. And she's carrying this book bag and this duffel bag everywhere she goes. It's got everything, and she's been out here now for about 3 months. So I went and helped her out. There's a elderly veteran, and every first of the month when he get his check, he's homeless. He ended up getting into a situation too, whereas drugs became one of his addictions. So on the first of every month, whether put it to you like this here, on a regular basis, when he gets his check, the drug dealer knows, and the people around him that he do his drugs with know. So they robs him every month. Every month. Good brother. But they rob him every month. They let him go and buy the drugs, pay his drug debt off, whatever he got left, after he done smoke with them, do whatever they do. Then they take the rest of his money. There's a business owner that informed me that they beat him up last month and took his card and forced him to give him the pen. So the business owner saw the fight and saw them taking his stuff or what have you, called the police. So the police took him, I think wherever they took him to veteran hospital to get whatever, stitched up, whatever. But while he was there, he told me that he met with a social worker. So he was able to get a new PIN number and a new card, right? So they didn't have nowhere to send it to because he didn't have no address. So storehouse. See how storehouse eventually gonna come into play, because even though I don't have the facility to house these people, I still can offer services, right? So once a month in the future, you'll see probably around March, the new year, then once a month, then you'll start seeing me set up and then just feeding people with my culinary art skills that I've been doing off and on since 1991. I don't know what's going to happen with this player, Pisces. So that's what I've been doing, y'all. That's what I've been doing. So we're working on our first quote-unquote fundraiser event. And we're working with a couple of grant writers, because my plan, my whole 9 yards, when people look at the plan, when they look at the whole big picture, the whole program, everybody that has seen it, they love it. Even some pastors. So that's beautiful. All right. We'll see y'all next one. So your last message was blocked. I don't know what it was. I love that. And you get a sense, you get a good spiritual, wholesome sense of gratitude when you go out and when you really see that. Wait a minute, these are regular people. A lot of these people are regular people like me and you. They just some lost jobs, incomes, some domestic violence, some drugs, some just got tired of paying a whole bunch of bills, some can't afford to have a place, even working. Some got criminal backgrounds, so they can't just get any type of job or a decent, what some would call a decent job. There's so many reasons why people. Then some people, they live with family, friends, lovers, exes, and baby mamas and baby daddies. They just go from place to place. Why? They ain't got nowhere to go. That's just life. All right? We'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.